Minecraft is a game that's given rise to some of the most popular and influential creators on the internet. But due to how oversaturated the game's market is, not every creator can sustain their online presence. Now for some, their fall may be due to controversy, whereas others may just fade into obscurity. But whatever the reason, my name is Valson, and this is the Forgotten Minecraft Creators. Joseph Garrett, or as most people know him, Stampy Longhead, was once the king of Minecraft YouTube. He pioneered the online landscape in the early years of the site through his flagship series, Stampy's Lovely World. Garrett began posting Minecraft content on the 19th of May 2012, just 10 days after the game's Xbox 360 release, which was the version he primarily played on. His Stampy Longhead channel quickly rose in popularity, with it reaching the 100,000 subscriber milestone just over a year after its creation in 2013, then reaching 500,000 in November of the same year. His videos originally consisted of gameplay commentary of him attempting to survive and build inside of his world, but quickly evolved in complexity as his popularity grew into an elaborate series revolving around the adventures of Stampy and friends. Every one of his videos would have a unique premise, whether it was creating a new structure, like a building or minigame, undertaking a journey around his world, or occasionally depicting a story between the many characters that inhabited his world, like iBallistic Squid, who was another up-and-coming creator, Hit the Target, who was the series' main antagonist, and Alpha Lee, who was by far the most prominent character, appearing in almost every episode for years as Stampy's main helper, until he didn't. On the 19th of September 2015, Stampy would upload a video titled Bye Bear, in which his longtime collaborator, Alpha Lee, would leave the world, seemingly due to him believing Stampy no longer needed his assistance. But in actuality, his departure from the series was due to a sexual misconduct allegation that was brought against the person who played the Alpha Lee character. Now, although Stampy had done the right thing in removing the character, Alpha Lee had unfortunately become an iconic part of the series, so when he left, a lot of viewers left with him, and Stampy's viewership only continued to spiral as Minecraft's popularity rapidly declined, eventually leading to Garrett to post a video titled Let's Talk, in which he stated that the drop in views had not deterred him from pursuing his passion in content creation, though this is in stark contrast of what he would announce just over a year later. See, on the 10th of October 2018, Garrett took to Twitter to announce his plans to temporarily postpone his Minecraft series after a Halloween special, so that he could focus on writing his novel. And although on rare occasions he would still post videos playing random games, his hiatus from Minecraft content would last almost an entire year. But he eventually made a gradual comeback on the 19th of October 2019 with a video titled Glass World. Then, later on a livestream, he announced the return of his Lovely World series, which he still posts often to this day, despite the drop in views. Garrett's also received a lot of success recently with his short-form videos posted on YouTube Shorts. So Stampy's channel may have had its ups and downs, but at least he's turned out better than one of his older friends, LionMaker. LionMaker, or Marcus Walton, created the LionMaker Studios channel on February 1st, 2013, where he gained a substantial following for his multiple successful series like Survival Madness, Hide and Seek, and Murder Mysteries. His success even landed him a role as one of Stampy's helpers, where he would assist in the construction of different structures. And although he would only appear inside of the Lovely World series a handful of times, him and Stampy would collaborate on multiple occasions throughout different videos on each of their channels. But his prospering career came to a screeching halt when on the 19th of September 2015, Drama Alert's host Keemstar posted an interview with a parent who claims LionMaker had inappropriately messaged their underage child in hopes of receiving explicit photographs from them, which LionMaker strongly denied. But after the interview, multiple others also came forward to talk about their experiences with LionMaker, one of which, who was 16 at the time, claimed Marcus had offered them $500 in exchange for explicit photographs of themselves, and another, who was 12, shared multiple screenshots of Marcus's disturbing conversations with them. Then later on in 2015, Marcus, who was 27 at the time, admitted to being in a sexual relationship with another YouTuber who was 15. LionMaker desperately attempted to clear his name of any wrongdoing for the next few months, even appearing on creators like Colossal is Crazy's podcast, who is one of the many people who helped in the exposing of LionMaker. but in late 2016, LionMaker completely disappeared, leaving every platform without a trace, with it later being discovered that he was arrested by Belgium authorities for alleged statutory rape and possession of explicit photographs of minors. He would only be held in custody for 10 months however, being released on the 18th of September 2017, but fortunately, his ability to manipulate his young audience had been almost completely eliminated, with his YouTube channel being deleted shortly after his release on January 20th, 2018. Though, unsurprisingly, he has attempted to make multiple returns, like the time he attempted to stream on the now defunct service, Mixer, but he was soon suspended on there as well after Keemstar reported on his presence on the platform. There isn't much information on what LionMaker is currently up to, with his last public appearance besides answering a few Q&A questions, where he admitted to having no plans of returning to YouTube, being him on an Instagram live where he had a complete mental breakdown in front of everyone watching. Speaking of mental breakdowns, SkyDoesMinecraft. Adam Dahlberg, or SkyDoesMinecraft, was once one of the most popular and influential Minecraft YouTubers on the internet, with him amassing an incredible 11 million subscribers and 3.8 billion views since his channel's creation on February 27th, 2011. Sky began posting Minecraft content during the game's beta on March 5th, 2011. He originally uploaded Let's Plays where he would start to gain an audience through his unique, entertaining personality and gameplay, but he soon ended his Let's Play series after only 36 videos to instead pursue fan-made mod showcases and unique game modes like Cops and Robbers, which helped garner him immense attention. And from this attention, he managed to forge a die-hard community, even becoming the 8th most popular YouTuber in 2014 and the 2nd most popular gaming YouTuber, only being beaten by PewDiePie himself. Sky managed to sustain an immensely popular channel for years, only ever being caught in one controversy, where he seemingly left the gaming group he was in for unknown reasons. But all of that changed when on June 30th, 2017, Sky out of nowhere announced his plans to retire his channel and videos so he could pursue a new passion, or in other words, delete everything so he could rebrand as the musician Net Nobody. And only a month later, on August 20th, 2017, Adam released his first song, a diss track towards another YouTube musician, KSI. KSI swiftly responded to Adam by announcing his own diss track in which he stated that he would ruin him, and ruin him he did, when on the 8th of September 2017, KSI released Adam's Apple, which exposed some of Sky's less than family friendly actions, such as alleged manipulation ranging from controlling behaviour to outright threats, a drug addiction, and physically abusing his ex-girlfriend. And these allegations were only heightened when his ex-girlfriend released a lengthy document which corroborated everything that was alleged and included extra information like alleged animal abuse towards a dog, homophobia and racism, and pressuring his ex-girlfriend into having a baby. The allegations completely destroyed Adam's once wholesome, family-friendly image, reducing him in most people's minds to an unstable weirdo. And although Adam eventually attempted to return to Minecraft under his new alias, SkyDoesEverything, his actions had completely destroyed any hopes of him regaining an audience, with him losing hundreds of thousands of subscribers and views, eventually forcing him to turn his comments off to avoid any criticism. Though, his drop in popularity seems to have deterred him from pursuing any future content creation, with his last upload being nearly 2 years ago, on the 26th of June 2021. More evidence of this came recently in 2022, when SunnyV2 reported that Adam was allegedly selling his channel for upwards of $900,000, making it very unlikely that Adam will ever return. Though at least he still has a channel to sell, as our next creator wasn't as fortunate. Steven, or XboxAddictionz, began his YouTube career on September 25th, 2012, with a video of him trolling his younger brother Jaden on Minecraft. His first video would set the tone for his entire career as he continued posting trolling content, eventually finding others besides his brother that he could force a reaction out of, with his usual targets being annoying or disrespectful children. Steven's strategy for trolling on Minecraft was quite simple. He would usually steal their loot, destroy their builds, or just kill them. And to say the kids' reactions in the videos were priceless would be an understatement, with his videos on average getting hundreds of thousands of views, earning him an incredible 3.6 million subscribers. He would even invite some of the kids he trolled back years later so they could catch up and discuss how they felt about the video, with most of the later interactions being quite wholesome. But XboxAddictionz's bright career would almost come to an end when on December 5th, 2019, YouTube, without any prior notices or warnings, completely erased his channel. The reason? Bullying and harassment. Steven attempted to notify people about the issue to hopefully resolve it on Twitter, but unfortunately, his attempts were in vain as his channel remains deleted to this day. But this event wasn't really the end of his career. No, it was just a setback. See, Steven still had a second channel called Xbox Plays, which he began posting content on. He's even re-uploaded a lot of his older content from XboxAddictionz onto this account, granted, with a lot of the scenes that may be considered bullying and harassment removed. Though, if you want to rewatch any of the unfiltered versions, you can do so by finding them on his Patreon account. So despite Steven literally having his platform taken away from him, he still persists in creating content to this day to an although slightly smaller, dedicated community and audience. Thank you for watching my video on Minecraft's Forgotten Creators. Hopefully I didn't ruin any of your childhoods, and if I did, sorry about that. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.